Hey everybody, welcome to The Spice is Right. It's Monday night, it's Labor Day. I hope everybody had a great Labor Day. My Labor Day is going to carry over to tomorrow because I was smart enough to take PTO. So I could have a 4-day weekend tomorrow. So welcome in everybody. I'm so glad you're here with us. So our theme was kicked off last night by Kaz, the CEO of FoodtokTV. Which is Fortune to the Victors, and one of the spokes is FoodtokTV. We are under the FoodtokTV spoke, and Cass just happens to be just the most wonderful smelling, kindest man I've ever met in my whole life, and made a gorgeous, gorgeous apple pie on a stick. Arx came on this morning, and she did her stick, and now I'm going to do my stick. And what we're going to do tonight, everybody, is we're going to make we're going to do an Italian chicken parmesan on a stick. We are going to do a caprese salad on a stick. We are going to do garlic toast on a stick. And we are going to go cheesecake on a stick. And we're going to get this done in 1 hour. So you guys buckle up and get ready.
It's going to be a sticking hour, everybody.
It's going to be sticky and sticky.
Welcome into all of you tonight.
Yes, welcome in, guys.
Hope everybody had a great Labor Day. See a lot of familiar people out there on the other end of the camera. There's King ZY,
Yay!
Maddie Hearts Bacon, Vicky Brewer, Pam.
Yay, y'all.
Welcome into everyone tonight. Thank you for spending time with us, and yeah, it's going to be a full
hour. So I'm going to get with it, guys. Mark's going to be reading the comments to me. If you have questions, please ask.
Maddie
always here.
Maddie's buckling up, he said.
Buckle up, buttercups, because it's going to be easy.
And that Brother Willie's in here too. Brother Willie. Hey, Maria.
Welcome, everybody. Love you guys so much. All right, guys. I am going to pound this chicken breast out just a little bit.
Really good. How are you? Good to see everybody tonight.
No, this is not aggression. This is just get her done. Because we got to get a lot of stuff done today. And I want to try to stay at an hour. I really do.
Mana Mary, good evening. How are you?
My sweet friend.
Mana Mary said pound it.
That's right. Beat it.
That's right.
Just beat it.
That would have been funny if that song was on right now.
Okay, Alexa, play Beat It.
Now that you're done. Pam said, hey, Melissa.
Hey, Pam. So good to see you over in Trini's Live. Thanks for the invite. Oh, it was so fun to be there.
No, Mana Mary L said eat it.
Eat it. Just eat it. But first of all, you had to beat it.
That's right. So Brother Willie said he is full of hot dogs, burgers, sausage, and potato salad. Sounds like he had a
Hey, now there is nothing wrong with that, my friend. All right, so this is just one of those Dolly Parton chicken breasts we buy over here at our meat market. Now, y'all keep in mind, please, it's just Mark and I. So we'll be eating leftovers.
Thank you, Erica Martin, for the follow. We appreciate
Thank you.
You and everybody else coming into Food Talk TV tonight. We're the longest running food show on TikTok.
Yep, Mark and I will be eating leftovers of this tomorrow night because on Tuesday nights, Food Talk TV has Mayumi, who is a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful woman that cooks Japanese food from her homeland. And I am just always in awe of what she does. And her beauty, to be honest. Her beauty is just amazing.
We've already had some people sharing the live. Thank y'all for doing that. Please continue to share it with all your fellow followers. We appreciate that. And we had another new follower, Yay. Connie Artist RN.
Yay. Oh, an RN. Let's go. We're talking some nurse language here, my friend.
That's right. Melissa is a nurse.
Let's go. So, I am taking care of your tummy tonight. I'm not taking care of your health, but I'm taking care of your tummy because I don't know how healthy this actually is, but it is going to be good,
It's going to be real good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. Good evening, Heather. How are you?
I've got my boiling water over here for my pasta. Can you imagine putting pasta on a stick? Well, neither can I, but I'm fixing to do it. I just trust the process. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think it's gonna be good. What I do with my pasta water is I do filtered water because I have an osmosis system. I add a little bit of salt, I add some fresh garlic cloves, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So I've got that on the back up to a boil. I'm gonna treat all this chicken. I'm gonna put it in a dredge. So we're doing a 3-way dredge. So we are doing first flour dredge. This is seasoned flour with garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt and pepper. And then after that, we're gonna put it into our egg mixture, which is just 2 eggs. And then we're gonna put it in our seasoned breadcrumbs. We need to let this sit because this is how, guys, you keep your, this is really key. You cannot, 10-second cooking school.
There we go.
Guys, if you're gonna be making fried chicken, chicken parmesan, eggplant parmesan, schnitzel, anything that you're frying with a coating, you need to let it sit for about 10 minutes before you fry it, or that goodie's gonna come off of it. Okay, that yummy crust is gonna come off of it. 10-second cooking school.
There you go. So, hey, good evening, everybody. It's just come in. I saw Sherry come in. I'm awake, Sherry. I'm up.
Hey, Sherry, good, Mark's up.
Hey,
He's up.
Diane. How are you? Good to see everybody. There is Michelle, Red Wagon Bakery, who will be on early Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. Central. Yes, she will be making something on a stick as well, so that'll be exciting to see what she's got going early.
Guys, if you want to be a creator, please reach out. You can reach out to me or any creator. You can also just go under the bio and check it out and do whatever you need to. We're all here to help you. We love to add new creators.
That's right. As Heather said, make sure to tap the screen, please, and follow FoodtokTV. Please give us a follow if you're just scrolling through and have just found us. We have creators on every day of the week, even holidays.
All right, so I've got my pasta over here boiling. So I'm going to tell you guys the honest truth. Listen, all of you know that I'm all about the great value, but there's some things that I really prefer over other things. And so I'm going to use this particular bottled sauce and cook that up. And what I'm going to do first, I'm going to bring the pan over to Mark here in just a second. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil to the pan. Now I'm going to bring it over here, Mark, so you can show them that I'm going to grate some fresh garlic.
We've had some more.
I've also roasted some garlic. Where did my fresh garlic? Oh, there it is.
We've had some more new followers. Thank y'all very much. Let me get y'all. Hey, Rita, how are you? Hey, Dashy, good evening. Love to see all our familiar faces, names in here. Mary Jane Medlock, thank you for the follow. And Vaughn, one of your new followers this weekend, is in here. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, guys.
And MelissaMurd is right here. Thank you, Taylor, for posting that. Good to see you.
Yeah, please follow me too on our own channel. We cook for FoodtokTV very gladly, and we're very honored to do so. And we do that on Monday nights at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every Monday on FoodtokTV. But we also go live Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays on our own channel under MelissaMurd. So come join us. Mark also cooks. He's learning to cook himself.
Yes.
So you guys can see what I have in here is some extra virgin olive oil. I have got some minced garlic that I just minced. Taylor, I just minced that garlic fresh. Taylor Rose, I just minced that garlic fresh.
Also, a couple of new followers. A cat and a planner followed us.
Oh, well,
and
that's awesome.
Sonia Riviera, thank you all so much. And I see Father Preneur in here.
Hey, Benjamin.
Good to see you, Benjamin. Thank you for the chili.
Guys, I also this afternoon roasted a garlic clove. Look at that. That's the lid. I can just go like this and go and eat it like candy. I'm going to use this in a little bit with our toast on a stick. We're going to do toast, garlic's toast on a stick. We're going to do a caprese salad on a stick. We are going to go chicken parmesan on a stick, and we're also gonna do cheesecake with fresh strawberries on a stick.
Thank you, Benjamin, for all those generous gifts.
Thank you, Benjamin. Golly, thank you, sir.
We appreciate all the gifts here on Food Talk TV. Those allow us to do what we do every day to bring you all this wonderful creator content of cooking.
Yeah, we're on every single day. We're always looking for new creators.
And Lori wants to know what you're making. Lori, the theme this week is food on a stick, and Melissa's doing an Italian theme dinner tonight with chicken parm on a stick, garlic bread on a stick,
caprese salad on a stick, and then some cheesecake on a stick. And we're going to get this all done just shortly. Okay. We are trying so hard. Okay, so I am using, as you can see, the greatest pasta known to man. This is great. It says so right here on the package.
We had another nurse. Call me Chris Nurse with a follow.
Hello, Chris Nurse. Welcome in.
We also had Sean Period What with a new follow. Thank you all for following Food Talk TV tonight. We appreciate the new followers, and of course we appreciate all of our regular viewers and new viewers as well. Thank you all for coming in on an awesome Labor Day.
Please, guys, that it's just Mark and I. So you'll see that I'm making a smaller amount, but it's just Mark and I. We both had our own families at one point in time, and now they're all grown up, and we got grandbabies. Okay, so guys, you can see I've got my fresh minced garlic. I don't want to burn it. You can see that it's nice and turning translucent. Oh my goodness, does this smell good. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my preferred pasta sauce, which is an arrabbiata, which is spicy, which is what I like. Okay, so that's going straight in there. Because this pasta sauce I'm using is so freaking expensive, then I am going to get every bit of that yum, 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 get you some out of here.
Brother Wade would like to know, do you use Old Bay seasoning?
I do when I do seafood.
And hey, good evening, Kaz. There is the man. He kicked off the food on the stick theme last night.
Yes, and was it delicious?
It was apple pie on a stick and cherry pie on a stick. I wanted some of those.
Let me tell you something. I think anything on a stick's good. Come on, man. Just think about it. What is not good on a stick? Because you know what? It's usually fried or heavy laden with mucho calories, which makes it delicious on a stick.
So, Call Me Nurse Chris said she's from the Midwest. We are located in Central Austin. We're just a little bit south of
well, we're not
Texas.
We used to live in Central Austin.
I said Austin. Yeah, we are located in Central Texas. Pardon my misspeak there. We're located just a little south of Austin.
All right, guys. So here you go. This is my pasta sauce that I usually don't spend a lot of money on because I usually make it myself. But nope, I'm going for, because I want to try to keep this to as close of an hour as I can. This is just a jarred pasta sauce. It's an arrabbiata sauce, which means it's a little bit more spicy. I'm going to throw a couple of bay leaves in there. I will do a quick cut on that, or tear. Let's say tear, because I don't want to touch this cutting board with all this raw chicken on there. I just sauteed a big minced garlic clove and some olive oil, and I actually added some more crushed red pepper.
Lori wanted to know, do you can from the garden?
I don't have a garden. The yard that I have, first of all, my problem in Texas is everything will burn up in the heat. Second of all, I have animals. I have cats, I have a doggy, and my backyard, honestly, is not very big. So I'm not able to do what I'd like to do in a garden. So, but I thank you for asking, because boy, I wish I could.
Let me apologize to you cats for starting that erroneous rumor of gravy on a stick.
Oh my
He
gosh.
said, I'm still thinking of gravy on a stick. Well, guess what, Kaz?
You have no idea, Kaz, how many people have reached out to me personally saying, okay, gravy on a stick. I'm like, Mark, God, jeepers, Mark.
But we have the next best thing. If anybody remembers David Letterman from probably early to mid 80s, they had Mr. Larry's toast on a stick. Well, guess
Mr.
what?
Larry Melman, I'm making toast on a stick.
That's right.
And it's garlic toast on a stick.
So that's the next best thing there.
All right, guys, so now, I'm sorry, please excuse me. I'm just trying to get her done. Ladies and germies. All right, we're not gonna actually turn that on yet. That was ridiculous. Okay, we're not gonna waste gas for that. All right, guys, so right here, what I have some chicken breast pieces that I just cubed after I pounded them. And this way, when you do it this way and you do it on a stick, right? Because this chicken's gonna go on a stick. Guess what? It's gonna be crispy all over, so you're gonna get that breading. It's gonna be good, y'all.
Hey, good evening, Marie. Good evening, Kathy Kitchen. How are all you doing
y'all.
tonight? Hey, Fran.
Hey, y'all.
Good
Welcome in.
evening. Yes, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Crystal's Kitchen, for the follow. We appreciate all the new followers tonight that have followed us here on Food Talk TV. If you're just scrolling through, that is what you're watching here. We're Food Talk TV, the longest running food show on TikTok.
Yay, and it all started with Sir Kaz.
That's right.
Best smelling man on TikTok and probably in the entire land.
And he is in the house.
He is. He made apple pie on a stick, guys. If you missed it, you need to go on and watch it on YouTube.
Absolutely. So
That's delish. All right, guys, that was a whole big Dolly Parton chicken breast. Huge. And I've got it all coated in flour.
yes, they grow them big here in Texas, the chickens.
Yeah. Okay, and so now we are going to add it to just some egg. That's all this is. We're gonna add this to some egg, and then I'm gonna step away from the camera for just a moment so I can wash my hands, because you know I'm fixing to put my hands in this eggy.
Thank you, Barb Weingarten, and thank you, Miss Lady, and user 6011, etc., for the follows. We appreciate y'all coming in tonight.
Guys, welcome to Food Talk TV. Welcome to Food Talk TV. You are going to be so glad you came. I'm so glad you're here. We go on every Monday night under the Spice is Right, Mark and MelissaMurd. I'm Melissa. You'll see Mark in a little bit.
Yes, I get to taste the food.
He gets to taste the food. I mean, he's very, as you can see or tell, very disadvantaged. So, yeah, he's going to get to taste some of this great food. I'm so excited. Our theme this week is on a stick.
That's right. Sharon, good evening. How you doing? Sharon said, Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Absolutely. And Yvonne, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Good evening, Adelinda.
Hey, Adelinda. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for coming in and supporting Food Talk TV. We're so honored to be one of their creators.
Absolutely.
We're so excited. Also, guys, if you're interested in following me, I do have a personal channel. It's called MelissaMurd. And we usually cook on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays and sometimes Sundays. Excuse me.
And I'm going to pin you up there. So that is Melissa's personal TikTok at MelissaMurd. So please give us a follow as well.
But we are very honored to cook
Absolutely.
Food Talk TV on Monday nights.
Got a few new followers as well. Kimmy Cat. Oh, Kimmy Cat said best job, LOL as well. Brenda Walker, thank you both for the follows. We appreciate that. And Wildflower had a question. Thank you for coming into Wildflower. Did you season the flour and egg mixture?
I did season the flour mixture. I did not season the egg mixture because I did season the flour mixture. I did garlic powder, onion powder, salt, fresh cracked pepper, yes, and also some red dried chilies, red pepper flakes, right? I did season the flour, and now we are, what happened? Oh yeah, it's working. And now I just put it in, after that, into the egg mixture, and then I'm gonna put it, this is pretty heavily seasoned, okay guys? This is Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this soak, because like I just did a 10-second cooking school. If you're gonna bread something, you need to let it rest before you fry it, or else you're gonna lose your breading.
Hey, good evening, Mia. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, Trini. How are you?
Hey,
good to see you.
Thanks for coming in, friend.
Absolutely. And Cecilia, wanted to know what you're cooking. The theme this week on Food Talk TV, Cecilia, is on a stick. Food on a stick. And Melissa is making an Italian menu tonight with chicken parmesan, caprese salad, toast on a stick being garlic toast, and cheesecake on a stick.
Exactly, with fruit. It's gonna be fun, y'all. It's gonna be fun. All right, so right now I'm just getting my noodles boiled. A lot of you are probably going, okay, how's she gonna put that on a stick? Well, let me show you. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put that on a stick.
That's right, you gotta watch and see.
That's great. All right, so let me go ahead and get this pan heated. Right here, I'm gonna get this pan heated. I'm gonna go ahead and change these pans around real quick because I'm more interested in getting these noodles cooked so I can handle them to put them on a stick.
Yeah, thank you for all coming into Food Talk TV tonight. If you're just scrolling through, we are the longest running food TV show on TikTok, 4 years in running. And please give us a follow. And for y'all in here, if you would please share with some of your fellow followers, we'd appreciate that. And please show Melissa some love and support by tapping the screen.
Yeah, I'm figuring if you like something, your followers or your friends may like it too.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna start doing these individually. So it was first in flour, and then it went into an egg dredge that was just egg. And now it's going into an Italian breadcrumb. I'm gonna put this on a stick with spaghetti, and we're gonna serve it with some arrabbiata sauce, which is a spicy red sauce.
Thank you, everybody, for sharing the live. We appreciate that, absolutely. And thank you, Choose Happy, for the follow. Jeannie Ann, thank you as well for the follow. Good to see you, Sally Graveline. And if I missed any followers, I'm sorry. Comments are going pretty quick, so for everybody that has followed tonight and is spending time with us, we greatly appreciate it. Remember, we have creators on every day, many days, multiple times a day. So please, you can check the schedule on FoodtokTV.com. There's a schedule, bios on all the creators, and recipes.
Yep, if I'm not your cup of tea, I can promise you what, there's gonna be somebody that is your cup of tea.
Absolutely. Mia said, crispy chicken, yum.
Thank you, Mia.
Absolutely, Mona Mary, isn't that awesome?
Guys, please know too, I cannot see the comments. Only Mark can see the comments. So if I'm not responding to you, it's not like on our channel where Mark's telling me everything that's being said.
Yeah,
okay?
and please.
I'm trying to focus on cooking.
Yes, and please feel free to ask any questions. I can relay them to Melissa. She's happy to answer them.
Always.
And we hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend and enjoyed their Labor Day.
I'm enjoying tomorrow too. The one thing that I learned in my old age, guys, is that you always look where the holidays are and then you just go ahead and put your PTO in. Make it extra, because I work as a full-time nurse, for those of you who don't know.
Yes, I'm Melissa. I only have a 3-day week this week, which will be great.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to think of it. I'm just like, what a blessing.
Oh, thank you, Mia. Very nice of you. And remember, if y'all are just scrolling through, this is MelissaMurd that is doing the cooking tonight.
And you're Mark Murd.
Yes, I am Mark Murd.
I'll be doing the eating tonight.
Yes, I will be doing the eating tonight, along with Melissa. But yeah, we're looking forward to this wonderful Italian-themed meal.
Oh, I just love the whole on a stick. Guys, y'all name one thing on a stick that wasn't just fabulous in your life. I can't. No, everything on a stick is good.
Maria said, dang, that chicken looks fire.
Thank you.
Yes, he did, Pam. That was really good last night. The homemade caramel that, or caramel, however you prefer to say it, that Kaz made.
So fabulous.
Looked wonderful. The whole theme looked wonderful of the pies, the apple pie and the cherry pie. Wonderful. Hey, Wild Man, how are you tonight? Great to see you. He said, how are my favorite TikTok chefs? Well,
y'all are sweet.
I can't be included in that, but Melissa's great.
Mark's looking forward to supper, which our theme is on a stick. And I'm doing some chicken parmesan on a stick.
I might be one of the top of the line Food Talk TV eaters.
He's a food critic, I can promise you that.
So, good evening, Sarah Smith. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Oh yeah, better go get those eggs, Mona Mary. Thank you, friend, for the chilies. We appreciate that. All the gifts here on Food Talk TV allow Food Talk TV to do what we do every day, bring these wonderful food creators to all of you.
All right. So, no, you don't have to come over here. I'm just washing my hands off, and I'm going to add just a little bit more breadcrumb to that bowl. I never can get just the right amount. Does anybody else have that problem? You never can quite get the right amount. I always overdo the flour, and I underdo the breadcrumbs. It's silly, but that's what it is. So, just a little bit.
Mia said she has her barbecue sauce ready.
Let's go.
Thank you, Melissa B, for the follow. We greatly appreciate that. Wow, man, chef and tester, yes. All right. So, oh, hey, Dawn, UP Michigan girl, good to see you. She comes into your live, Melissa.
Yay.
Great to see you, Dawn, and thank you for the follow.
See you guys. All right, so that's all cleaned up. How about that? So that's one big mess out of the way.
Hey, there's Babs. How you doing,
Hey,
Babs?
Babs. Welcome
Great
in,
to see you, Babs. Babs, another one of our wonderful, awesome mods here on Food Talk TV.
All right, so we're gonna let that chicken sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes. Preferably it'd be more like 15, but hey, guess what? And that's not what's gonna happen, because I don't have that kind of time. Because I'm trying to keep this to about an hour.
It's going to be a jam-packed hour, isn't it?
I'm telling you right now, I'm already sweating. All right, so here we go. We've got our chicken sitting here waiting to go. I've got my pan heated up. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna add some oil, and I'm using extra virgin olive oil as soon as I find it. Do you see it? Yeah, I do.
Not sure what this music is.
I don't either, because that's not what we were calling
No.
for. Alexa, play 1970s greatest R&B.
And
Don't be giving me any crap, Alexa.
she likes to. Thank you for coming in tonight, Deborah Crawford. We appreciate the follow. Thank you all, and thank you, Marie, for sharing the live, and thank you everybody for that has shared the live, and thank you all for the likes you have provided so far. We're almost at 10K, so thank you all so
awesome,
much.
guys, thanks.
And I saw Forge come in. Hey, Forge,
Hey,
how
Forge,
are you?
welcome
Another
in.
awesome Food Talk TV mod.
All right, guys, I'm also going to add butter to this. And we're hoping it's not going to burn, because that's a whole lot of money to be going down the drain right there.
Mary had a question. She said she seasoned her oil.
I did. I put pepper in it. That was extra virgin olive oil. I put pepper in it so it can just over here simmer for me, just to flavor the oil. I just added some butter as well. I'm also going to add some fresh cracked red pepper flakes. So, just like the pepper flakes that you get at the pizza shop.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks, Dashy. Good to see you. I saw you come in earlier. She said, so excited to finally catch you on here.
Thank you. I'm so excited you're here.
Yes.
All right, I'm also going to flavor the oil with one fresh basil leaf.
Nick, welcome in. He wanted to know what you're cooking.
I am making our theme on Food Talk TV this week. I'm on every Monday night at 6 o'clock, but all of our creators that are on Food Talk TV have been challenged by our manager, who is the mustard queen, or ketchup is garbage, Taylor. We have all been challenged to do food on a stick, so that is exactly what I'm doing.
So,
I'm
Rudy.
doing chicken parmesan, and I'm doing a caprese salad on a stick. I'm also doing toast on a stick, a garlic toast on a stick, where I've already roasted my garlic. I mean, this has been an all-day thing to get this down to an hour. I'm telling you straight up.
Right.
And then we're going to have cheesecake with fresh fruit and whipped cream on a stick.
We do have a few questions. Somebody said, wow, I've never done that. Great idea. Thank you. Possibly about the oil or the red pepper. Ruby Zeus said, I've never thought of seasoning the oil. And Kingsley Weiss said, did you use salted butter or unsalted butter?
I always use salted butter.
Yeah.
I've never bought unsalted butter in my life. And I probably never will. And there's nothing against it.
Nope.
I am a saltosaurus.
Yeah, that's our preference. Hey, good evening, Debbie Simpson. Thank you very much for the follow as well. And Tarkan, hopefully I said that right. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you all for sharing tonight. Forge said, "Yummy evening, sounds delicious."
Thank you.
Yep, Italian themed on a stick.
Yep.
And that is
Gonna do it.
that is the Food Talk TV theme of the week, on a stick. So you can see the rest of the creators the rest of the week be doing their food themed on a stick as well.
Yes. All right, so right here I got, and this is just jarred sauce, guys. I added basil, fresh garlic, extra virgin olive oil, and crushed red pepper again. And this is an arrabbiata sauce, so it's already gonna be a little bit spicy. Guys, taste for salt on this stuff. I know that these are seasoned, and I seasoned them in the flour, and then also I use seasoned breadcrumbs. So I'm not gonna add salt to this, but that is definitely up to you. But yeah, I'm just gonna have this sauce over here simmering.
Yeah, Mary wanted to let you know, she said she is a medical assistant and works in cardiac telemetry, and
Oh my
also
goodness.
loves to cook.
Yes, Mary, thank you. Thanks for sharing that with me.
Yes, please give
I
us
love that.
please give Melissa a follow, Mary, and everybody else who's not
Yes,
following Melissa.
Let's go. Nurses, medical assistants, nurse practitioners, doctors. I don't care what you are. If you're serving the public, please follow us because we're all about lifting up other people.
Yes, and that is MelissaMurd.
Hello.
Melissa and then M-U-R-D.
Yeah.
So, Bernice Rodriguez, thank you for the question. What kind of sticks do you use for the meat?
All right, so I have these sticks. They're way too long, and I don't care. This is what I had. Now, that's what I told Mark earlier. So funny. So I ordered sticks also off of Amazon. So I remember as a little girl just absolutely loving these little frilly sticks, right?
Yes.
You see these little frilly sticks? I didn't know that I could order them in inches. So they're short. So we're just, you know what? We're just going to deal with it because regardless, this meal is going to be yum.
Yep, Judy said if your health says no salt, then you'll do no salt butter. So, yeah, some
That's
people
right.
with their
That's
diets have that.
exactly right.
Yep.
If you do that, do that. There's no problem with me with any of that. You guys do what you have to do to take care of your health.
Absolutely, and Ruby Zeus said unsalted butter has a great cream flavor on fresh bread.
Oh, I'm sure it is delicious.
So, hey, good evening, Sassy Sandy. How are you?
All right, guys, so now I'm going to start working on my caprese salad. I'm using cherubs.
Mary said she loves that old colander from Tupperware.
That's exactly what it is. Guys, I had to work so hard today not eating these tomatoes.
She was going to eat them all.
Yeah, we got them from the market. I am a tomatosaurus, just to tell you straight up. Well, there we go. I am a tomatosaurus.
Yes, and Melissa will eat as she goes. Let me tell you.
Yeah. People are like, Melissa, don't you eat? I'm like, you just didn't see me cooking. I mean, I've already eaten way more than Mark's gonna get.
Yeah, I think we're going to be buying some more of these tomatoes.
Yeah, very
soon. Yeah.
All right, so on my caprese salad, we're gonna do tomatoes. We are gonna do some fresh basil.
Sorry, everybody. So there's fresh basil. Nice little basil plant. So we are talking fresh. So thank you, Pee Wee, and thank you, Ruby, for the follows.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Guys, if you want to try to keep your basil from turning brown, please do not cut it with a knife. If you do, use a lettuce knife because knives tend to turn stuff brown if it's like leafy. So this is going to be eaten very quickly, so I'm not overly worried about that.
Yeah, Michelle's still in here. She said she's still trying to decide what she's going to exactly do Wednesday morning.
Well, I don't know. It's going to be fabulous.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all
you
I
know it is, for sure.
real.
So, and Sandy and everybody else who had just recently come in this evening, Melissa is making a Italian-themed dinner on a stick tonight because that is the theme this week. And chicken parm on a stick, a caprese salad, which she's working on right now, on a stick, of course, garlic bread on a stick, and then to top it all off, cheesecake on a stick.
It's a lot of prep work, but you know what? It's gonna be good, and I'm determined to get this meal done quick.
Maria said those tomatoes are the bomb.
Thank you. They are delicious. All right, so we're gonna get ready to start doing our caprese salad on a stick. All right, so these are mozzarella cheese balls. See? Yeah, that's what they are.
Now that sounds good, Cass. Michelle could make cake pops.
For realsy.
I'd second that. So thank you, Keith Tammy, too, for the follow. We appreciate all the new followers tonight, Food Talk TV.
Yeah, we love you guys.
We love all you coming in tonight, spending time with us. We really appreciate y'all's time so much. And thank you for spending some time with Melissa, watching this awesome on a stick themed meal.
I love it. All right, guys, I'm gonna start building some stuff. All right, so we're gonna put a stick, because that's our theme. We're gonna put a stick through the tomato. We're gonna put a basil leaf. We're gonna put half of a mozzarella stick. We're going to put another tomato. We're gonna put another basil leaf. And then we're gonna put another cheese, but I'm gonna turn it this way so it'll stand up. Y'all see my little caprese salad? And I've got some balsamic vinegar glaze. There's one.
That's gonna be wonderful.
There's one. All right, let's keep going real quick.
I think you did have an alarm set for about this
did.
time, didn't you? Thought I heard it just go off,
it did.
but
Let me go grab my bread real quick. That's how I have to do things, guys.
while Melissa's doing that, let me pose a question to you. Mary had said, have you ever heard of a green apple cucumber?
I have not.
I have not. She said she actually got it from a roadside market and it's delicious.
I bet it is delicious.
I would like to see one of those. I'm not familiar with that either.
Okay, guys, I'm putting my garlic toast real quick in the oven. And you have to cook it from frozen, because this was frozen. And if it doesn't want to behave for you, you gotta get rough with it.
So Dashy said, OMG, so cute, bite size, and Trini said, what a cute idea. Man, I'm making that.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Maria.
Appreciate it.
Said so cute. So,
all right, the
thank
toast
you all,
on a
everybody.
stick's going in. I'm fixing to, I've got my oil heated up over here. I think we've had our chicken cooked or sitting there for a while. Then I'll get back with the salad on a stick.
Good evening,
This
Flossie.
up.
Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. And thank you, Michelle, for the chilies. Yeah, that's going to be fun to eat. All this
What
is.
did that just do?
Had a runaway.
I had a runaway mater.
Oh, Michelle's still pouring on the chilies. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for all the gifts tonight, everyone. And thank you, Mama Kay, also for coming into Food Talk TV tonight and for the follow. We've had a lot of new followers tonight. We appreciate y'all very much and appreciate everybody coming in tonight and hanging out with us. Thank you, Taylor, for the gifts. Appreciate that very much. Dashy said those would make great appetizers for showers, parties, etc.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought they were just so cute. You know, I was just thinking, I really spent a lot of time, guys, thinking about this menu. I got so excited about it. Taylor asked us for what we thought, because that's what a good manager does. She asked all of the creators, what did we think? And I was like, wow, what a great manager to ask us what we think, right? It's
Absolutely.
not like I'm just telling you to do this. So, you know, I thought on a stick was just perfection.
So Mary said they're round, and she had never heard of one either. She said it looks like an apple, but it's a cucumber.
Love it.
I can't imagine. I have to Google that, or Googles, as Heather says.
We'll have to do the Google.
Yes.
All right, these don't want to stand up, and you know what? I really don't care if it doesn't want to stand up. We're just going to still eat it. That's what I know.
Those are really awesome looking, and they are cute. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you, everybody, for helping us achieve our goal.
Thank y'all.
Gonna get another one going here. Thank y'all so much.
All right, here we go. We're going tomato. We are going delicious basil. We are going delicious cheese. We're going another mater.
All right, new goal set up, everybody.
Hey, I can't even see my basil. Oh, it came off. That's why.
I agree, Mona Mary. Mona Mary said, Mark, so blessed to have your wife as a
Aw.
chef.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, too, for the lightning bolts. Thank you all for your generous gifts.
We do appreciate them. Sure helps TikTok or Food Talk TV do what we do.
Absolutely. So bring all this awesome content, such as creators such as Melissa. Then tomorrow, you have Cooking with Coochie in the afternoon, 3 p.m. Central, and then Mayumi tomorrow night at 7 Central.
It's gonna be fabulous. All right, so now my butter got good and brown in here like I want. It's hot. Let's go. Sizzle, Nick Drizzle.
Thank you, Tina Garrett, for coming in tonight to Food Talk TV, and thank you very much for the follow. Marie would like to know what kind of cheese were you using there?
That is marinated mozzarella balls that came from Walmart, and they are delicious.
They are. I hadn't had one before. Melissa gave me a taste of one today, and they are yummy. As are those tomatoes. The tomatoes really almost taste like candy. And I like sweets.
Yeah, he likes sweets. I like salty and savory, but he likes sweets.
Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. She said she always has a hard time remembering when Coochie's on.
All right, guys.
She said cherubs are the best.
I like cherubs too.
They are. Melissa was feeding me some as well. She was eating half and gave me the other half, but she was about to eat them all before we even got going tonight.
Please help me. Please help me. All right, normally I would say don't overcrowd your plate, but do what I say, not as I do. Okay, how about that? All right, yeah, that's what I told my kids, and it went well. But yeah, I overcrowded my plate, but that's okay, or my pan. It's okay, because we're trying to get stuff done in a timely manner, and it is going to be delicious.
Thank you for speaking out about that. Brenda said the music was a little loud. She was having a hard time hearing you, so yeah, please don't hesitate if y'all can't hear us good, and we can
make things better.
That's right. We can make adjustments. That should be much better, hopefully. Mary said she dips bread in the oil from the cheese. Oh,
exactly.
Yeah. That is yummy.
I think you may see that here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Along with that balsamic glaze. Marie said she'll have to get some that mozzarella balls for her son.
Oh, it is really so delicious.
Loves cheese.
You could also use cheese sticks, but what I like about this is that it's just delicious. I mean, the oil and everything is delicious. You guys make sure you don't burn your chicken.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear the sizzle, but it is
it's
sizzling.
It's sizzling McWhizzling.
Yes, it is. So both Dashie and Pam grow tomatoes.
Oh, I love grown tomatoes. Let me tell you something, guys. You're talking my language when you talk about tomatoes.
Yeah, Dashie said she makes tomato pie, tomato sandwiches, which I know you love.
Get out of here, man. Tomatoes are the bomb. Thank you.
Mary said she never lets her breaded meat set. Great to know.
Oh yeah, I let my breaded meat set. And the reason is because then it will stick. My coating.
Yeah, that is a good tip. That's another good 10-second cooking skill.
I just said that.
Yes. So I know. So Mona Mary said squirrels are eating her tomatoes. So a lot of you out there grow tomatoes. Wow, that's awesome. I know Melissa wish we could do something like that. All right.
You can see, guys, it's already browning up, and the reason why it's browning up so nicely is I had the oil preheated. Also, there's butter in the oil, which helps with the browning process for those of you who may not know that. I know we're all a different skill set, different skill level, but when you use butter in your oil, it helps brown.
Hey,
but it won't burn. It won't burn if you use olive oil too. Sorry, honey.
Your namesake Sissy's in the house.
Sissy Poo!
Good to see you, Melissa. Hollywood, awesome. Another awesome mod here on Food Talk TV. She is so awesome about welcoming people in. It's amazing.
She's my little
and
sissy.
Appreciate it. Yes.
She's my little sissy.
And she would like to know what you're cooking, Sissy.
I am making chicken parmesan on a stick. I am making caprese salad on a stick, cheesecake on a stick, and garlic toast on a stick.
Yeah, she said her daughter eats tomatoes like apples.
Yeah, me too.
And Trini said she's tried a lot of times to grow them. Of course, here, her being in the Dallas area, but she said they always get blight.
It's hard. It's really hard in Texas. But, I mean, if you can master it, it is a good thing. I have not had the yard to do it, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, you know, Mayumi on Tuesday night, she has a garden, and she said she's had a hard time growing plants, things in her garden this year, veggies, because it's been so hot.
Are you kidding me right now? That's hot AF. And I have pretty asbestos hands, too. I don't know, 425 is a different kind of burn, guys, you know what I mean?
Tell you what, Melissa took a chunk out of her
yeah.
thumb this weekend, and anytime she has water hit it or whatever,
It's just like, that hurts. All right, guys, so our caprese salad's ready. So I'm gonna set it to the side. I just sprinkled it with parsley. Isn't it pretty, guys? It is so pretty. All right, so that's our caprese salad. We're gonna put some balsamic glaze from Spain. Also great value. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna do our toast on a stick, and I'm fixing to pull out right now. Let me put this in the sauce because we are not gonna be wasting anything over here. No, no, and no. We don't waste stuff in this house. We're senior citizens, not that you could tell. Because guys, my birthday's coming up in October, and guess what? I'm gonna be 29 again.
That's right.
It's amazing how many times I've been 29.
Such a good number, you can't leave it.
No, it's awesome. Oh, there it is. It didn't go away.
Oh, there it is. And there it goes.
Yeah.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Heart by Hearts. Welcome in. She said that's a really nice mini oven.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my Easy Bake. That's what I call it because we don't call things out by brand. That is my Easy Bake oven, and I love her. I love her. I love her.
Maria actually corrected you. She said you're going to be 21.
Oh my gosh, 21. No way. What?
A lot of people love to eat tomatoes just like apples or whatever. Maria does it.
Delicious.
Dashi used to do it. So like mom, like daughter on that.
Absolutely delicious. All right, guys. So another really quick thing we're gonna do really quick is let me wipe down things. Look at this. Look at this cheesecake. I made this homemade. I made this cheesecake homemade, and I stuffed it in this because it was easy for me to keep like that. All right. I've also made this really great whipped cream homemade. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. It's extra creamy even. I can't even remember what my ingredients were, but it was delicious.
She even labeled them too to look official.
I wanted them to look good. Oh, the sad thing is I have a little bit of oil on my hands, which I could be licking off, and I would be if we weren't on TV. All right.
You even commercially packaged it.
I did. And look, guys, you know what else I have? I have these wonderful homemade strawberries that I grew in my own yard. Do you see how gorgeous these are? Come on. Why wouldn't you follow me? Come on. I make all this wonderful homemade stuff. Come on, man.
Trini Cook says, LMAO, I love it.
Let's go. Let's go, peeps.
Brenda said my granddaughter eats them like grapes. I don't know if she's talking about the, I guess she's talking about the strawberries or the tomatoes, one of the two.
Probably the tomatoes. All right, unless we want our lovely tomatoes to taste like this marinated cheese oil, let me just wipe this off. Let me wipe my knife down.
So Melissa Hollywood said that's her way of baking too.
Let's go, baby. I don't bake. That's what I tune in to Michelle Red Wagon Bakery for, and I live all my baking dreams through her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she knows how to bake.
Yeah, I can make a couple recipes, but other than that, no.
Hey, Diaz Quince, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Always nice to see you, and thank you everybody for coming in tonight and joining us here on Food Talk TV.
We appreciate every one of
the
you.
Longest running food show here on TikTok. And remember to give us a follow if you're new to the channel. And please continue to tap for Melissa, show her some love and support. Let's get to 20K. We're at a little over 16 now.
Yay, guys. Thanks. You guys are awesome sauce. Happy Labor Day to everybody.
And don't forget to share the live with all your followers. Good evening, Fire Mom.
Hey, Fire Mom.
Oh, Fire Mom said real life. That's why we love you.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. It's very important to me that the people that follow me on my channel and even on Food Talk TV, we are such a comical group. We're like, okay, well, that would never have happened in a million years if I was cooking just for me and Mark. But yeah, we're on live, and of course that's going to happen. We just burn all of our food.
So Diaz Quince has not gotten for about the skillet iron.
I was wondering.
Cast iron skillet. He said, I'm on a quest to find out who the maker of that skillet is. Well, thank you, Diaz Quince. If you find out, please, or when you find out, let us know.
So here's our roll, our toast. I think it looks better on this side. So we'll, ouch, golly, that just hit my burn, or my chunk out of my hand. Okay, so look, we're gonna pretend like we didn't see this because who cares? It's gonna taste good.
So, good evening, Nursey Cookie. So how are you tonight? She said wash the berries. I believe she washed them before we went on live. Yes.
I did. Thank you for mentioning that. Not only did I wash them, I actually soaked them in a little bit of vinegar. But thanks for mentioning that, because you guys do want to do that.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Benjamin, for the GGs.
And also, my cheesecake here, I baked this myself. So, you know, I just like to use some things that are from the store. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just cut a couple of pieces like so. And guys, I know I'm moving super fast tonight. I'm just super hungry. Not really, but yeah. Oh wait, quality control. That worked.
There you go. So Trini said, got that right. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you, Trini. Heather said, dadgummit. She liked that the other night. That's on her radar now. Yeah, Melissa, we were on one of the lives the other night and something happened. Melissa said, dadgummit, and Heather likes that.
She likes my dadgummit.
Yes.
All right, guys. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a piece of cheesecake on a stick.
Yeah, I know Melissa mentioned earlier, oh yeah, if you've missed part of this or just coming in, you can always go back a day or two later and watch the parts you missed or the full replay on YouTube.
Cheesecake on a stick.
Trini said, what a cute idea.
Thanks, Trini. It's kind of fun, like if you have a little party or a football party, because you know Trini lives in Texas, and we're kind of serious about our football.
Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, like Dash was saying earlier, you know, these little foods on a stick, theme week, great stuff for parties or
yeah, the key is with
get-togethers.
Yeah, absolutely. The key with this is you want to make sure you have a trash can so you're not picking up sticks for days.
Wasn't that a game, pick up sticks?
It was.
It was, yes, I remember that. Yeah, y'all please get a good look at that because they're going to be gone before too long.
I'm not quite sure what Mark's going to do first. But.
Oh, you know, I'll save those for last. I'll eat the proper way, although they're tempting. No doubt about that.
There are our, well, let's just lay down because you don't have to stand up to be on a stick. So here is our dessert, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, let me get these plates over here.
Yes, thank you for mentioning that, Heather. If anybody was wondering, Melissa is not cutting her granite counter there. Heather did make mention you have a wonderful clear cutting board there that is on top of the granite.
I do. All right, so next thing on a stick, super quick, is this toast on a stick.
That,
toast on a stick.
you just made a rhyme.
What?
Said now super quick, toast on a stick.
Oh my gosh, look at how smart I am. All right, so we've got our toast, and this is going on a stick.
As I said, you're a poet and you don't even know it.
I don't know it.
Hey, I see October Dragonfly. Christine is in the house.
Hey, welcome in, Christine. We're making our toast on a stick, my sweet friend.
Christine is on Sunday Night Live every other Sunday night. She will be closing out the Food on a Stick theme this coming Sunday.
Yep. All right, guys. So here's the problem with this. I'm just going to use these again. I have all different colored frills, but you know what? I'm a nurse. I don't care. We're just going to use straight red frills because you know what? Texas Tech's team colors are red and black. I don't have any black, but we're going to use red then. All right, so look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys do this, but man, I love me some fresh roasted garlic, and I did that today, and my house smells heavenly. Woo! Look at that. You want to talk about taste like candy. That is it. And for me, it's like, Mark Murdaugh, come kiss me.
That's right. Absolutely. That won't stop me. So good evening, Sharon Lewis. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate everybody coming in tonight with us here on Food Talk TV.
We do. Look, guys, look, seriously, I'm not playing. No, you just don't get better than that.
Melissa's had to sample everything tonight to make sure it was acceptable for the meal.
I do not want Mark to get poisoned.
Trini said that board is cool. She needs one. I think that is in your showcase shop, isn't it?
I think it is. I can't keep up with that stuff. I don't know. Okay, so I'm taking one of these fresh roasted garlics. I'm putting it on a stick on top of our bread. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Ooh, this one's gonna be mine. You see how big that is? Heck to the yar. So guys, those of you who follow know that I say nar for no, but now I started saying yar for yes.
Trini said nothing better than roasted garlic.
Oh, I'm telling you, right, Trini? I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and Bab said always sample.
Yeah, I mean, come on. How can you do quality control if you're not sampling?
You know, speaking of that, I saw Vicki Brewer said her enchiladas from your recipe turned out great last night.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. If y'all make something that anybody makes, Trini, anybody on Food Talk, anybody, please share it with us because it makes us feel so good so that, you enjoyed a meal that we prepared. We would love that.
There you go. Bab said yar for yes and nar for no.
Yep, yar, yar, yar.
Yeah, and I'm going to pin Melissa's personal TikTok up here. So anybody can follow her as well, please. Would appreciate that. And because we are on usually 3 other times a week, we are on, of course, here Monday nights on Food Talk TV at 6 p.m. Central, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday we're on Melissa's. And usually during the week, the Wednesday, Friday is at 6 p.m. because Melissa is a full-time nurse.
Yeah, I don't get off work till 5, and there is no way.
And then Saturdays and Sundays vary the times. Like we actually were on 3 times technical yesterday. So Melissa cooked on the Blackstone yesterday morning, some breakfast. And
oh my gosh, we made chorizo potato breakfast tacos. Oh my gosh.
And then you did salsa late in the afternoon. Then we came back on again, and I actually cooked a ham steak and char beans.
We were very busy yesterday, yes. Because we love you guys. We love you.
We do. We appreciate everybody so much in here that follows and watches.
Did y'all see all this? Look at this. So these are all on a stick, as you can tell. But let me tell you, the piece de resistance. Oh my gosh, we're already 2 minutes over. Sorry, guys. Taylor, I'm sorry.
Yes, and thank you, Babs, for mentioning that. Here on Food Talk TV, it is strictly cooking, which is, of course, what the channel is all about, cooking. But on Melissa's Live, she cooks, of course. We also chat after while we are eating, and then we'll play some trivia games because we have monthly giveaways. So thank you for mentioning that, Babs.
All right, guys. So there were our, yes, Babs, thank you so much. So there were our toast on a stick. Those of you who might be David Letterman fans, God rest his sweet soul, from the 80s, 90s. Yeah, Larry Bud Melman used to do toast on a stick. That was one of the skits that they would do, and it was hilarious. So when Taylor said stick, something cook on a stick, I'm like, toast on a stick! And I don't think anybody got it, but Mark and I got it.
Yes, and then I unfortunately started a rumor about gravy on a stick. So I feel bad about that now, but their toast on a stick did come true. So thank you, JMJM, for the follow. We appreciate you coming in tonight to Food Talk TV and giving a follow. Ooh,
all right,
here
guys.
we go.
I want to show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it with all of them. I'm not the hugest balsamic fan. So this is just a balsamic glaze. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hello. Hello, ladies and germs.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm also not the hugest chocolate fan. Oh, well, no, I'm lying. I do love chocolate. Let me unlock
Yes, you
myself,
do.
but not on this. But we're going to do a real quick little chocolate drizzle.
Fizzle drizzle. There it is.
Drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
We'll get to see all that over here in just a
we're
minute.
decorating. Okay, so now is the final thing. Look at my beautiful, and I'm not even playing with you guys. Look at how delicious. Crispy. Oh my gosh. Get out of here.
I'm gonna stay and eat.
Yeah, Marco, I'm gonna stay and eat with you, babe. All right. Now we're gonna use these bigger skewers for that. I'm sorry these are so long. I didn't want them that way. Not something you usually hear a woman say. But yeah, I didn't want them that big.
Yes, Kinsey said yum. Oh, this is
Mark
delicious.
is losing his mind right now because I said that.
This is delicious, everybody. Oh, Father Pernir, thank you. He said, great job. Yes, you got some laughs out of that for sure.
Sorry guys, I'm just a little bit silly.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. Woo! I don't even know how to do this, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna take some of these noodles. Well, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a piece of chicken on the skewer first. Chicken.
Yes, Kinsey had the emote where the person's covering their eyes. Too bad there's not one to cover their ears.
Chicken.
Thank you, Trudy Fell, for coming in and giving Food Talk TV a follow tonight. Melissa we did a Italian-themed meal tonight with the theme of food on a stick this week on Food Talk
I knew this was
TV.
going to be really difficult, the whole pasta on a stick thing.
But you're always up for a challenge.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, I married you. I like challenges.
Good one.
I know, man. What do you think?
Oh, there it is. Pam found the one with the covering the ears.
Okay, there you go, guys. There's one.
There it is.
And I am going to put sauce on it, too. Don't you worry.
Oh, that's true, Brenda. She said, I bet if you use pineapple chunks on your cheesecake, it would be that bomb.
Oh, I bet you're right, too.
And of course,
Mark
you mentioned
loves him some pineapple.
I do. I love
Real.
most fruit, period.
Yeah, Mark is a fruitosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm a saltosaurus. And a carbosaurus.
Molly had inquired about soaking the sticks.
Yes, if you're going to grill them, I'm glad you asked that, Molly. If you're going to grill them, you must soak the sticks. If you're not going to grill it, don't worry about soaking the sticks. If it's not going in the heat, don't worry about it.
Gotcha. That was a good thing to bring up for sure. Thank you. So, hey, Lynn Marie, good evening. She said just put the chicken on the stick and lay it on a bed of spaghetti. Normally that would be great, but
This is on a stick.
yeah, the whole theme of Food Talk TV this week is everybody is doing a theme of on a stick.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Because otherwise, girl, you are right on the money with that.
That's right.
I wish that we would have known this theme earlier because I made some Middle Eastern kebabs.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
And that would have been awesome sauce.
Absolutely. Yeah, I am too, Marie. Obsessed with fruit. I love it.
All right, I'm gonna do one more, guys, and then we're gonna have our taste test. And I got sauce over here too.
Melissa, have a great evening. Thank
Good
you so
night,
much
Sissy
for coming
Pam.
in.
Love you,
We
girl.
appreciate it as always. Yep, we love you. We appreciate
your time.
Your time and you coming in and modding for us as always. Thank you. And thank you, Christina, 2007, for sharing the live with some of your followers. We appreciate all the shares tonight, all the likes, all the gifts, and just y'all's time as well.
So a little more cracked red pepper. I keep calling it cracked, but you know what I mean. It's crushed red pepper. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of the pretty parpar on here. Parpar meaning parsley. All right, and I have marinara sauce. Actually, arrabbiata sauce.
Marie said it looks delicious. You're making everybody hungry, and they're having pizza for dinner tonight. Taco pizza.
Perfect. Oh, I love taco pizza.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. What do you think of that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you want to bring everybody over here, honey, so they can see our meal?
Absolutely. I'll bring my phone. Thank you as well, Kim, for the follow, and Gracie1957 also. Thank you both for the follows. Yeah, Babs, for sure. Trini said delicious. Marie said we can join her. Well, we got to finish this first, Marie. I think I'll be pretty full after this.
There you go.
Wow. Look at that, everybody. Looks wonderful.
All right, so we got chicken parm on a stick, homemade. I didn't make the pasta. I didn't make the breadcrumbs. I didn't make the sauce, but homemade, other than that. Toast on a stick, garlic toast with roasted garlic on top of that. We've got a caprese salad over here that I made on a stick. Fresh basil, fresh mozz, fresh tomatoes with a little balsamic glaze. And then for dessert, we have cheesecake bites, which are cheesecake and strawberries and some chocolate sauce and some whipped cream. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait to see my man eat this.
And you will see me eat. You will see me eat this. Let me get a quick picture, and we will go to town.
Yeah, well, I don't know that I like it like that, but you know what? Taylor expects that. Taylor can probably cut it better. But hey, Taylor, do you notice the dishes I'm using? Much more special, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I have to try to keep up with Wada and all of you guys. Come on. Or Ryan, give me a break. Ryan's dishes.
Get that real quick. There we go. All right. So,
Did you get them all?
yes. All right. I am so ready to try some of this. So, you have the first bite?
I've been eating all night now.
I know you have. You're chewing right now.
I am.
So,
all right.
Maria said, home assembled. Kat said, amazing.
Thank you, sweet Cass.
Thank you, Kat. Appreciate it. Well, Kat started us off last night on FoodtokTV with his apple pie and cherry pie on a stick, which just looked delicious. And he made homemade caramel.
Yeah.
Or caramel, however you want to
I'm telling you, that's just the best.
say it. Absolutely.
I mean, Mark was like, okay, that is a doer, Melissa. Let's do it. Guys, I want you to know I made this whole meal in an hour and 11 minutes. I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. It said it was her first time to watch FoodtokTV.
Oh my gosh, come in.
And I believe you did follow Brenda. If you didn't, please do so. She said, I will be back what days and hours. Brenda, FoodtokTV is on every day of the week, even holidays such as this. Melissa's show, The Spice is Right. We're on every Monday night at 6 p.m. Central. You can go to the website, FoodtokTV.com. There is a schedule of all the creators that are on what days and times and all their bios and recipes. There are two more creators tomorrow. Kunchi, who is a master griller smoker. He's on at 3 p.m. tomorrow. And Mayumi is on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. So Kaz is like me. He says caramel.
Yeah, me too. I think it's a Texas thing.
Yep. You're not kidding, Babs. Who needs forks? Who needs utensils for this? You don't.
All right, let me get a picture of you guys. I really, really enjoy and appreciate all y'all's time. I've been eating. I have a mouthful of bread and garlic right now.
All right.
It was just really good. No, honey,
Oh, that's
I've got
mine?
you a
Okay.
plate. Okay, guys, let's watch Mark.
All right, here we go, everybody. I got to
Blow,
get some.
blow. No, honey, that's not how you eat off a stick.
I wanted to get some marinara.
You go like this. You pull it off like this. No.
I know.
My dadgum husband
I'm doing it my way.
Is that how you eat a corn dog? I don't think so.
I'll take it like, well, okay.
Yeah, pull it. Pull it further down. Right? That's how you do a corn dog. Yeah, it's a good point.
There we go.
Well.
There we go. That's delicious. Let me get some salad.
Then you take it all at once. Take it! Take it like a man! Yes, ma'am? Sir? Sir?
Wow.
I'm glad you like it, honey. All right, bread on a stick, take it all at once. Come on, take it. That roasted garlic really puts it over the top.
I missed it. There. Wow.
You like it, honey?
Everything is just incredible.
Thank you, baby. Well, swallow first, baby. You can swallow. It's okay.
Golly.
Listen, is that not what every single woman wants to see on her husband's face or anybody? I don't even care what it is. It's like
Wow.
your partner's face. It doesn't matter. Let's not just even label it. You know, your partner that you love. Yeah. So they're asking you, honey. Yeah. Babs goes, swallow, Mark. Is the chicken moist? Somebody's asking,
very.
is the chicken moist? When I tasted it was.
It's crispy and it's moist and it's delicious.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And all this meal is wonderful.
Oh, thank you, baby. I'm so glad you like it.
To me, I mean, I love all your cooking and I love everything you do here on Food Talk. This got to be one of my favorites. Got to be one of my favorites. Get it down. Kunchi! Hey, Kunchi, good evening. How's it going? No, Cass said, Melissa is amazing. I agree, Cass. It's awesome, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, I don't think this food's going to last the night, everybody.
I'm full.
Thank you, Kunchi, for the GGs. Hey, there's Mr. Crown Royal also, Jesse. Kunchi will be on tomorrow, everybody. Reminder at 3 p.m. Central Time here on FoodtokTV. And he will be doing the same on a stick theme, so be exciting to see what he does tomorrow afternoon. And Jesse, Mr. Crown Royal, will be on Friday at 6:30 p.m. He is one of our fellow Texans. Thank you, Cass, for the GGs. And thank you, Angelia Kirkland, for the follow. Oh, my goodness. That is so good.
Thank you, babe.
I mean, I'm not trying to hype it up too much, but I have to.
Okay. No, you don't.
Well, it is. It's worth it.
Okay, so can we say goodnight to everybody?
Absolutely.
We've taken enough of their time.
Absolutely. So, all right. Oops, I hit a thing accidentally. Okay, let's flip this around. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. We appreciate
Thank you, Kaz.
everything.
Thank you guys for all the gifts. Thank you guys for your time, your attention. Please follow us under MelissaMurd as well. We go on several nights a week. But Monday nights, come rain, sleet, snow, whatever, we will be here representing Food Talk TV at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time under the Spice is Right. We are pleased to have had your company tonight and pleased to have met so many of you.
Yes, you did have a last second question. She
Yes.
wanted to know how you cooked the garlic. Cecilia you did.
Okay, I put it in, you cut the top of a huge head of garlic. You cut that top off. You put it in a piece of tin foil. You put a little bit of olive oil on it, and you put some fresh cracked pepper and some salt on it. Close it up. I cook it at 400 for 45 minutes. Thank you, Maria.
Yes, thank y'all all for all
No
the...
audio or visual there, Miss Joyce. Uh-oh.
Nobody else is saying anything, huh? I
I'm
wonder what
sorry.
happened. So,
Sorry.
yeah, we appreciate all you so much. Thank you for all the gifts, all the likes, all your time and attention. We love you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you.
Y'all have a great week. Come see Melissa on her channel this week, and we'll be back next Monday on here at 6 p.m. Central.
Toodles!
Thank y'all, guys.